Okay, so check this out. This is the DTS report, which is the daily Treasury statement for the Federal Reserve account. So what we're looking at here, this is section 1, and it's just telling you the type of accounts listed. The only one we're going to pay attention to is the Federal Reserve account. So section 2-1 is deposits and withdrawals of operating cash. So the operating cash that the Fed Reserve has, what of it is being deposited and what of it is being withdrawn, and we can actually see individually what they're using the money for. So in 2-1, section 2-1, the Federal Reserve account, the very first thing, cash FTDs received. Today, and by today I mean the 10th of September, this is the latest date for the data, 14,078. Now I believe this is in millions. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we have 14.078 there, 14,078 there for the 10th alone. For the month of September, for cash FTDs received, 96,000 in millions. Fiscal year to date, 3,216,292 in millions. That's crazy. So FTDs right there, deposits. Now let's scroll down. You can see that you have the basic stuff here, your different sectors. You have the Department of Transportation, Veteran Affairs, Department of Labor, Water and Science. Nowhere close. The only thing that gets relatively close and actually beats it by a lot is the public debt cash issues, which fiscal year to date is 19.75 million. And then another big one is going to be that's the total Federal Reserve account. Okay. So total deposits excluding transfers, 24.209 million this year. Nuts. So when we look at withdrawals, don't see an FTD spot. So that's concerning. Only seeing that on the deposit side and not the withdrawal side. That raises a huge red flag, in my opinion. So if it's deposited, how is it ever going to be withdrawn? There's really, so it's only on the deposit side. Interesting. There's so much crime going on here. Okay, so public debt transactions, section 3-A1. Quite a bit going into here, but then again, not a lot considering what we just looked at in the first section. Inflation protected securities increment, nothing there. Then we go to redemptions and issues. Okay, so these are the issues. So the total issues this fiscal year, 117 million. Total redemptions, 115.588 million. So more on the issue side than the redemption side, obviously. When you look at the transactions for adjustment of public debt transactions to cash basis, public debt issues, again, fiscal year to date, very high. Government account transactions, very high. Deposited in Federal Reserve account, extremely high. Public debt redemptions, extremely high. So the crime that's taking place from the Fed Reserve is, in my opinion, unprecedented. So I'll link this below. It has a lot of good info in it. But right here, statutory debt limit has been reached. So what you going to do, government? You're going to keep kicking the can? It's just going to keep getting reached again and again and again. So I don't know. I don't know what the end game is here for these people.